Welcome, Nanjaragan Unsit, Iskan Elaine. Today, we will continue on with detailing lessons, and we'll be looking at scripted conversation to practice conversation. So I guess we better get to it. Let me do screen share. And Google Docs. And Haida Nation Anthem. Tlaju Gyahutla, all rise for the Haida Nation Anthem. Yo ho wee, yo ho wee, yo wee, hey hi yo ho wee, hey hi yo ho wee, yo ho wee, yo ho wee, yo. Hey, hi, yo, howie, howie, yeah. Hey, hi, yo, howie, 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 yo, howie, yo, howie, yo, hey, hi, yo, howie, howie, hey, hi, yo, howie, 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 how Thank you for letting me sing the Haida Nation Anthem. We are next and do the meeting prayer and class greeting. Excuse me one moment. Oh, welcome, Kunstler Hana. Dan King Zef, die Gunalagen.
Jaong, yan kanudang sugan.
I'm glad you're here. I wanted to go over after doing some of the Detolan lessons, doing some scripted conversation. So if you want to help me with scripted conversation, hula aoyagan.
Jaong.
How okay, meeting prayer. O sing sanawai. O sanang itlakdas. O salana. Hugan sudas. Kasant itlanga gudang. Haji singayan. Talan kilagan. Ayat atlan ilku. Kajket sangdalanga talan kilagan. Hugan talangas das itkaslight. Demand plung is da, ana. How sing sanoi. How sanan itlakdas. How salana. Akun anshita. Class greeting. Tidasa Adala Isis Ditolan Atlan Anas di Goodinai Lagen Dalang Isa State di Goodinai Lagen Dalang Asan di Hangilgan Ayat Kilan Talang Skatang Dalang Kil Lagen Jaha'a U Xaad Kil Talang Skata Sin. Greetings, good people, my friends. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that you guys have come. I'm honored with your presence. Today we are learning our language. I thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Let's learn Haida. Okay, so if I go to my little notebook, I think we are on lesson 14. Yes. So, to bring that up. Here it is. Okay. Lesson guide, Classbox Dunson. Lesson 14. Okay, Tammy is asking Dungjok, Slingada, is your wife Plinkett? And stands, oh, wait a second. Sorry, I have this typed up in Alaskan dialect and writing curriculum. This is a living document, and we have definitely been adding to it stories and curriculum and lessons. Okay, lesson 14. And so Stan replies, all Singadagan. Yes, she's Plinkett. And Tammy says, Die Klau sind Singadagan, die Klar Yatatagan. My husband is Plinkett too, but I'm white. Nangjadagan Unsit. Is this where we left off on Monday? I mean,
I think so.
yeah.
What's next? What's like the next thing? I remember doing this. I don't know.
That was in an evening class. So yeah, I think Monday, like my notes say, I left off.
Yeah, we didn't do these questions yet, I don't think.
Okay. Okay, so let's go over questions. Swanson, Sanu ayat dan claw Aiden. Ayat, well, Sanu how ayat today dan claw your hubby is. How is your hubby doing today? Sanu ayat dan claw Hayden. Sanu ayat dan claw Hayden. Kunkel Hana, you want to say this one for us, please?
Sinu ayat dan klal hayden.
Oh, hulagan, how Elaine, das waiting on.
San u ayat kang hidang.
Hulagan, how Nang Jadagan Unsit Dat Wait Nang,
Sanu ayat dum klal hatum.
Hulagan, how Stun, Sandu Hal Ja Kiang. What is his or her wife's name? Or how is his or her wife is named? That's what it's kind of doing, but we translate it as what is his or her wife's name? Sanuhal Ja Kiang. Sanuhal Ja Kiang. Elaine, Dat Wait Nang.
Sanuha Ja Kayang.
Hulagan, how Nang Jadagan Unsit.
Sanu hal jakyang.
Hulagan, how Kun Ilhana.
Then you hold jock
Hulagan, how Nang Jadagan Unsit. Do you remember Gaze to Anas Ejin?
It's which one is it?
And then do you remember Dung Klagwa?
That would be your husband, right?
Hulagan. How Gaze to Anas Ejin. Anas, which one out of a group is it? And maybe they're pointing at who they think is their husband, or they know is their husband, but they want confirmation. Dun Klagwa, your hubby, right? Okay, let's go around the room and practice saying these two. Geese do Anas Ejin. Geese do Anas Ejin. Geese do Anas Ejin. Dang Klau Gua. Dang Klau Gua. Dang Klau Gua. I'm trying to keep Gua low tone. Dang Klau Gua. Elaine, das Wait Nong.
Istuas. Istu Anas Ijang. Dang Sha. Dang Tashwa.
Dang Klau Gua. Hulagan, how Nang Jadagan Unsit, das Wait Nong.
Gistu anas ijung dung klaugwa.
Hulagan, how Kunchil Hana, das Wait Nong.
East to Onis Ejin, Dung Klagwa.
Hulagan, how so good to hear you ladies speaking Haida. Stansung. Sorry, Dung Claw, Killadogan. I'm sorry, Deed Claw. Deed Claw, Killadogan. Deed Claw, Killadogan. My hobby is Simpson. Deed Claw, Killadogan. Elaine, das Wait Nong.
E Cloud Kila Dang.
Hulagan, how Nang Jadagan Unsit.
Sorry, I was eating. Die tlau killadogen.
Hulagan, how Kunchil Hana.
Xaad Kil
Hulagan. Okay, Clay Gandija Slinkada Angam. My wife is not Slinket. Gum di ja Slinkada. Oh, Slinkada Angam. Sorry if I mispronounced that earlier. Gum di ja Slingada Angam. Ang is the negative. Gum is present tense. Slingada to be clinket. Dija, my wife. Gum not. Gum dija slingada angam. Gum dija slingada angam. Gum dija slingada angam. Elaine, das wait on.
Gum dija klingada
Hulagan, how Nanjaragan unsit.
Di ja shingada ungung.
Kunshil Hana.
Gumdi Joshlinga Ungen.
Hulagan. Can anyone tell me what this phrase Halka Slingadagan means?
Is Halka his or her maternal uncle? And then the last part is Clinket.
Hulagan. How his or her maternal uncle is Clinket. Oh, now we got to go around the room practicing it. Halka Slingadagan. Halka Slingadagan. Halka Slingadagan. Elaine.
Alka Singadagan.
Hulagan. How Nangjadagan Unsit.
Halka shingadagung.
Hulagan. Kunshil Hana.
Olkashlingagan.
Hulagan. How I apologize, you guys. My nose is itching like crazy. I don't know if it's an allergy or what. I know when your hand itches, you're going to come into money. I don't know what it means when your nose itches. It means you look like a dork scratching your nose all day. Jaguar, dung skunk, slingada. Dung skunk, slingada. Dung skan, your paternal aunt. KW is a yes or no question marker. Slingada, to be clinket in its verb root form before adding any tenses onto it. And we're not adding a verb ending because of the question. So we know it's a yes or no question. Is your paternal aunt Clinket? Young, skunk. We round our lips at the end for the W. Slingada. Dung skunk. Slingada. Dung skunk. Slingada. Dung skunk. Slingada. Elaine.
Dong squab. Slingada.
Good luck and how Nanjaragan unsit.
Dung skunk. Singada.
Hulagen how Kun Hill Hana.
Dung skunk Schlingada.
Hulagen how Stansangan. Number 8. I still have to remember how many fingers. Hold up. Even if I'm counting in Haida. Paul Chink Hata. Hata to be Haida. Chin, grandfather, Hall, his or her. And the KW is a yes or no question marker. Is his or her grandfather Haida? Paul Chin Hata. Paul Chin Hata. Paul Chin Hata. Elaine.
Hal chink. Hata.
Hulagan. How Nanjaragan Unsit.
Hal chink hata.
Hulagan. How Kunhil Hanan.
Ho Chunk Hata.
Hulagan. Slash Swanson Gu. Gum Hal Nan. Yats Hata Angang. Who wants to translate this phrase?
His or her grandma is not white.
Hulagan. How Gum Hal Nan. Yats Hata Angang. So we're going to hit our tone marks here, 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 and here. And the rest will be low tone. Gum, ho, nan, yats, hata, angang. Gum, ho, nan, yats, hata, angang. Gum, ho, nan, yats, hata, angang. Elaine.
Gum hal nan yats. Hata. Agam.
Hulagen, how Nanjaragan Unsit.
Gum halnan yats hata angung.
Hulagen, Kunshil Hana.
Ho Nan Yatsata Ungen.
Hulagen, Class. Dan Clark Yatsata. Who wants to translate this question?
That one is asking, is your husband white?
Hulagen, how Dan Clark, your hubby? KW, yes or no? Question marker. Yatata, to be white. Is your husband white? Dung claw, dung claw, yats hata. Dung clock, yats hata. Dung clock, yats hata. Dung clock, yats hata. Elaine.
Whoops, sorry, I didn't have my sound on. Dung plow. Dots. Hata.
Hulagan, how Nanjaragan unse.
Dung klauk yats hata.
Hulagan, how Kunshil Hana.
Dung Clark Yatsata.
Hulagan, how okay, I think we're gonna take a detour before we go to lesson 15. Kunshel Hana, can I run a short story by you?
Ja'an.
Okay. We've been practicing writing. Oh, maybe I'm going the wrong way. I am. Here it is down here. Let me see if I could get this story at.
Jariya.
Yeah. Good one.
I have been thinking that a lot at work at the preschool.
Oh yeah. And then Ian Iskanu would probably come in handy too for, oh my goodness. Okay, so this is the title that I have. We have lots of different words for fairy. I try to use an old one. So Shan Gujangas is really, well, literal translation, the daughter of a spirit. Actual translation, the fairy. So Shan Gujangas Iskan Nangjada Hajus, the fairy and the little girl. And I purposely didn't give them any names. Okay, so Hans Kashli Nangjada Hajus Nangun. The little girl's playing in the river valley. It's her favorite place to go. She loves the area. Excuse me. Hunt Kashli Tlagai U Ketsket La Yen Yanuwagan.
You need an S after law, right? When
Yes,
you're
I do
connecting
because of Kian.
on.
I'm so glad you are critiquing. Soon as you said that, my brain went bingo. Yes, indeed, I need to do that. Shanawagan could be magical, mystical, mysterious, a wonderment, those type of things. Aji Klagais, skillness, skillness, Egen, Aji this, Klagai, the place. By adding SD to it, it means of that place. Or of, yeah. And then Skillnas, the fairies, and Egen is. Makes sense. Hangua?
Ja'an.
Okay. How and so then I just wanted to make a couple statements. San Hujangas Sujugan. The fairy is tiny. Obvious but true. And then I wanted to imply, well, I state that the fairy is alone, but I'm implying that she wishes she had a playmate. Shan Gujangas Swanson Egen. Notice we have the word one in here. Swanson. Because Swanson, one by itself. That's how we do alone. Egen. The fairy is alone. Sorry. Shan Gujangas Nam Statlam. The fairy wants to play. And I don't need a K here because this already means to play. Looks right. Hungwa.
Ong.
Okay. Sagulai Sut Hal Kagan. She walks among the maidenhair ferns. Sagulai, the maidenhair ferns, suit among Hal she Kagan walks, present tense. I have this all in present tense. Awan Hidandan, after a while, Nanjada Hajus, the little girl, Paul, she Kangan sees. So after a while, she sees the little girl. La San Gujangas Hayden, the fairy flies to her. Oh yeah, the La is her in this case instead of Paul. To San Gujangas, the fairy, Hayden flies. The fairy flies to her. Nanjada Hajusk Killa Shangajangas Sugan. The fairy says hello to the little girl. So the fairy flies to her and blurts out a hello and startles the heck out of the little girl. Kinis ken u Nangjada Hajus Gamstam. Oh my goodness, the little girl hollers. Ooh, there's an older way of phrasing this. It's old Haida. She scared the little girl so badly that the little girl lost her bones. That's old Haida metaphor for
I love
someone.
that so much.
Yeah, it's really because it's Haida's psyche, right? I love Haida's psyche. I have it. If I can't find it in the dictionary, because I know I wrote my notes in here, I could find it in right here in Google Docs because or I might have to go on Facebook and find it. I might have made a meme out of it.
I'll check Facebook.
Okay. Let me look one more time. I don't want to waste too much time. Because we could always come back and change it.
Oh, I found it. It says D. Scoojan Galgam.
Could you spell that for me?
D-I with an accent I. S-K-U-J-H-A-N. And
Wait,
then,
Skujahn?
no, J-H-A-N. I don't know what I said, but it's H first on your post.
Skujahn?
No, S-K-U-J-H-A-N.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
It looks a little weird to me. I don't know. I don't see any comments on the post. So,
Oh,
but then the
there
last
should
word
be more
is,
to it. Is there more?
it's, oh yeah, G-A-W-G-A-N is the last word.
Oh, okay. So Skuj is bones. Oh, I just found it in my dictionary. How Nanjaragan Unsit. Okay, I am gonna change this. Oh no, I'm not gonna change that. I'm gonna add right here, we're gonna add I think I would do la. Whoops. And let me see if I could keep this. Um,
That, what is this spelling that you just typed out? Where does that come from? Because I'm not seeing anything in the dictionary referencing it.
um,
And I was just curious where the H was coming from. I don't know that I've ever seen a word that had that kind of combination of
yeah,
things.
like I say, it's probably Old Haida.
Oh, okay.
Not probably, it is Old Haida, and we don't have an Old Haida dictionary. I'm trying to find, I'm trying to find Gogan. That's probably not in the dictionary either. No, it isn't. Okay, let me do something else. Let me Oh yeah, I want to keep it D. So the little girl needs to say D Skutchen Gogan. Um so let me add it here. My bones are missing. um does that look right? Nangjaraganunsit?
It looks like it's usually said in, well, the way you have it typed on Facebook is in like a past tense, so no last G.
I know, but we're doing
But you do,
presidents
okay,
now.
then it does look right.
Okay. So we want a couple explanation marks, and then we want, oh my goodness, my bones went are well that's
And
the,
I just found in our dictionary we spell gauga G-A with an accent A-W-G-A-A in the modern dictionary.
where did you find that? Under GAAW?
Um,
Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. I didn't look under AA. Perfect. How okay, so we'll give it uh the current orthography. Um hmm, that looks like I'm gonna
that
have
yeah, that
to,
one would change too.
yeah. Um Gao Gagan. Gao Gagan. Gao Gagan. Gao Gagan. Gao Gagan. That's a tongue twister. Um I'm just gonna leave my bones went missing as a translation. So we will know, um, I mean, we know she was surprised, but by putting in my bones went missing, we keep the metaphor. Because obviously her bones didn't end up going missing. It's a metaphor for you scared the crap out of me. Okay, so
And
uh,
as one last note, my guess is that if you wanted to update the orthography for Skujung, it would be Skuja with an accent NG.
A with an
I would
accent
guess,
and
yeah, and I would get I think the H is supposed to come out. Like it's just Skujung or Skujung, sorry.
oh yeah, Skujung. Um, what do you
But
think?
if you want to keep the old, I could see a case for either.
Sorry.
Oh, I could see a case for like leaving the old orthography with the saying though. I was just, it's an option.
Yeah. I should do both. Whoops. D Scooge Scoogen. Um whoops. Trying to, oh, the old orthography was like that. Um okay, now we got both of them recorded.
And
How?
then the new one, to make them totally different would have the H removed from the new
Oh,
one.
okay, got it. Got you. The Skujung Gao Gao Gagan Gao Gagan. Um, okay, let's move along from that. Hast du Guneistigen Shan Gujanga Sugan. My bad, says the fairy. And then the little girl tries to act like she's regained her composure and says, Gum, he, Guda, think nothing of it. Good, Hostungwan, Tangang. They both look at each other. Hostungwan means they both. Kingang look good at each other. Does that look right, Kunshlohana? Or do I need a at in there?
I think it works.
Okay. How Wadlu has done one. Gagun. And then they both laugh. I keep using Hals Dungwan because of its uniqueness. The W is already here with Hals Dung, and I don't have to do a unique conjugation to the verb ending. I could just use a normal verb ending. So you could see I keep using all stung one to make my life easier. Amchuan, all stung one, Nongan. Oh, I think I need an S here. Nongans, Yen, Gun.
I don't think you need the tense ending on nong. I think it could be nong, scan, puckin. I think you only need one verb ending.
That makes sense. How Kunshohana, Nong skin, gun. Soon they're both laughing and playing. That makes more sense. How why Tolong House Stunwan Ejung. Now they are both friends. Wyatt is now are well, there's two words. It could have been, I could have used wait, W-E-E-D with a tone mark over the first T, but I used Wyatt because my non used to like to use the word Wyatt. So Wyatt, Tolung, Halstung, Wan Ejung, now they are both friends. Tolung is friends, are relatives. Halstung Wan, they both Ejun are. Now they are both friends. This is the traditional end. How Klan Gaffling I Heden. I just put Aji in front of it. Aji out Klan Gaffling I Heden. This is the end of this story. Oh gosh, we only have 10 minutes left. We need to do.
Gutla Aoyagen.
Oh, how the Guang, how Kadals. Okay, you guys. Kunshlo Hana and myself are going to do a scripted conversation. Maybe it's number 6. Yeah, this, I think this is the one we normally do, the funny one. Yeah, okay. So we never practice beforehand. We just do it off the cuff, but I'll set the stage in English. Got Juice, little dear, which is Kunshlohana. She knocks at the door. So I hear knock, knock. So Huya Iwans, that's me. It translates as Big Raven. That's not my name. It's just the character's name. Someone is knocking at the door. Who is it? And Kunshohana says, it's me. Open the door. I'm like, wait for me. I will do that. Come in. Good morning, my good friend. I'm hungry. Kot Juice and Huya Iwans are good friends, and they could boss each other around or joke however they want to. And I replied, good morning, my friend. I'm cooking biscuits and gravy. Would you like some? Yes, of course. I want some food. Go do it. And I say, you talk too much. And she says, what did you say? And I'm like, oh, tell it to the songbirds. And she's like, that's not right. Which it could actually be uh, also a polite way of swearing. And I say, Jadia Tlangusu, yeah, whatever, talk to the hand. And she reminds me, I'm still hungry. I'm like, oh, yeah, of course, I know it. The food is ready. We'll just sit right here. Here's the food. Are you thirsty? Yes, I'm thirsty. I want some water. Sure thing. Here's some water. Thanks, dear. The food tastes good. It tastes good to me too. I'm thankful for the food. I'm happy about the food. Sorry, I'm going really fast. I like the food. We're eating to our heart's content. You said it right. I totally agree. It's a good thing I know how to eat. I just had to do it. I ate all this food. Right now, I'm stuffed. I'm full too. I will wash the dishes. Yeah, do that. What did you say? Think nothing of it. I do good things too, you know. Oh my goodness, that's really good to hear. She yells, you better run. I'm like, I'm doing that. I'm running. See you later. Okay. So now we got 6 minutes. And we're gonna do it all in Haida. Kunshil Hana Haigwa.
On. Knock, knock.
Uai Nungs Skatgang. Geese to Egan.
Slauigen, Huai de Hasla.
Kwa Andi Akunsh Wasang. Kat squeak.
Snaila di tuilash diu quidan.
Singaila D2E Sabli is King Gravy Guy Us Ugagan. Tak Dunstasla.
Jaang, tau di stashang. Kadla.
Dangusu just ligan.
Gusudang suda.
Oh, such guy Suda.
Waha.
Jadiya Tlangusu.
Awan di quidang.
Jaang Handi Unsidan. Tawai His Gigan. Atlanan. Atlanan. Talan Kluang Sang. Ao Tawai Ichen. Dak at us
Ang diu katugan. Handlike food di gudangan.
Jaan Ao Hunt Ichen.
Hawa de guang. Tawai kusket lagen.
Diesen Hasla Lagan.
Hawai unskilt lagen.
Tawai Has de Goodinai Lagan.
Hawai di gulagen.
Gudakslan Talang Tagan.
Yankenu dung sugen.
In Lao Ichen. Skata Hayagan.
Ich wagen. Aji tau ich tau hudugan. Wyatt dies gish jagen.
Diesen Skistlan.
Ich geist Glensang.
Ang Akunchwa.
Gusu dung suda.
Ahem. Gamsi Gudaam.
Ginlassen istang.
Gin is gin hula dunks Gudungang.
Liendalfla.
Akunchwagan. Leondalgan. Asanguistlu.
Dungskudasang.
Utlan, that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed our little skit. Basically, it's a skit. Hawa Kunshlohana. But this is an example, since we're studying writing, how to write scripted conversation so it flows back and forth. Ang Skal.
I emailed you, there was words of affirmation, but I sent it in your email. I don't know if you, know any of the translations in Xaad Kil. I was able to do the ones in Shemaya, but I wasn't sure about any of the phrases in Xaad Kil. So I emailed it to you, I think from my work email.
Okay. Let me take a look. Yes. Okay, I got the affirmation doc. When do they need this by?
I think they're saying by Monday.
By Monday.
Mhm.
Yeah, I could do those.
Um,
Let me write myself a note. Affirmation doc. I'll tell myself to do this Friday, so they'll have it by Monday morning.
out loud.
How Uskal, Dun King said, good night, Logan. I'm happy to see you. Okay. Oh, Kunshlohana. Skiljade corrected me on this song, and that I guess we used to think you was just implied, but it's going to be a little harder for me to sing this song now that it's corrected. I mean, she corrected me, and rightfully so, but Dianu Dang Hayagan, it just makes it a little bit longer and throws off the flow for me. Dianu Dang Hayagan. Anyways, do you want to try? Do you want to try and sing it, Kunshlohana, the whole thing?
Dee 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 dum 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 dum. Dianu dung hayagen. Yanuskun hayagen. Di gurnai dungen lagen. Yanes gen kwastlu. Please do dung di koyaras. Gum dung unsit angen. Gum hayash dista istang.
How, Kunshlohana, thank you for singing that. We are now out of time. If you guys want to join me, there will be a class this evening at 6. Thank you, everyone.